Penelope. I apologize for the delay, but you know the devil be busy. We were here and we were having technical difficulties. I hope the phone service, holds on strong and allows us to get through the show. Just for you new viewers to the Bougie Club, the Bougie Club stands for bold, outspoken, unapologetic, goodwill, inspiring, and epic. And you are watching Epic Everyday Live, where we go out into the community and put the spotlight on people who are just everyday people doing epic stuff every day. The mission of the Bougie Club is to create opportunities for individuals to share ideas and information for the purpose of inspiring others, creating financial stability, and improving our communities at large. So this is the Bougie Club's mission in action. Today we are on site at New Hickory Hill Missionary Baptist Church, where Pastor Antonio Jones is the shepherd. He's a shining example of the churches getting involved in our community. With us, we have Jamaica Webster-Monger, who is the, what would you be your title? The head coach, the director of Memphis Explosions dance team. And with us, we have 3 parents to share their experience with the organization. We have Tarika, Nicole, and Miss Tiffany, and they're just going to share with you all about their experience with Memphis Explosions. So Memphis, if you're in Hickory Hill and you're looking for something for your young ladies to do that's positive, we're going to tell you all about it. So we'll start with you, Miss Jamaica. Tell people how long you've been doing this.
Well, it first started with cheer, and I've been doing cheer since 2003. I've coached little league teams, elementary and middle school. But I picked major it up last year, February 1st, and we just was trying something new, and here we are today.
Okay, so 2003, that's a decade in, almost 2 decades. So do you get paid for this?
No, it's volunteer.
So it's volunteer, you just out here doing it. Now, do you have any children who participate?
I don't have any that participate, but my daughter is a coach.
Okay. So that means, is she a little kid or is she an adult?
She's 18.
She's 18, okay. And we'll meet her a little bit later. So what exactly do the kids, well, I'm going to switch from you for a minute. We're going to go to the parents and you all can chime in. What do you all feel that your daughters get from being connected to this team?
I don't understand. My daughter has, when we first began, she was very, very shy. Like, her personality has expanded just from Miss Jamaica and Deja just telling her, positive things, letting her know that she can stand out. And one day, Deja, Jamaica's daughter wrote her a little note saying that, Jamila, you are very smart, you're very good, you just got to tap into your inner self. And after that, my daughter just blossomed. I saw a total different child.
Now, how old is your daughter?
She's 10.
She's 10, okay. And you all have been connected with the organization for how long?
With Memphis Explosion a year, but my daughter also cheered for Miss Jamaica.
Okay. So you guys have been involved for quite some time.
Yes. Okay,
so what has your experience been with the organization?
Well, I'm pretty much like Tarika. My daughter is 10 as well, and we started with Jamaica under cheer. She's been with Major A since the beginning of the program as well, and she just basically fell in love with Jamaica's mentoring and coaching style. Since she has joined here, her sense of, sisterhood and, just partnering with the girls and taking leadership to teach and to learn has just been outstanding.
Okay. What about you, Miss Tiffany? Now, I gotta put a pin in Miss Tiffany because she didn't want to get on camera because she wasn't dressed, because we just literally, Miss Jamaica was pulling them out their cars as they were pulling up to drop the kids off. But I told them that I wanted them, I get naked with y'all, and I don't expect that with everybody else. And when I say get naked, that means I just bear my truths. But I want the community to see that you don't have to be dressed up to show up in order to be involved and drop the kids off. Like, you could put dinner on pause and run out the house with your house shoes on, even though I'm not promoting walking out in public with your house shoes on, but I'm just saying,
You have to do what you gotta do.
sometimes we let excuses on how our physical appearance looks that keeps us from doing stuff. So I just want you to see this everyday people. This is just 5 women getting together, deciding to come live to tell our community what's going on and what's positive and just what we wore today. So Tiffany, tell them about you and your baby's experience.
Well, basically they said a mouthful as far as the shyness. My baby, she started when she was 6. She kept telling me she wanna dance. And me personally, I'm gonna put myself on blast. I didn't believe that my baby could do some of the things that she does. So when we first came here, I was kind of scared, but I've been knowing Jamaica for a while. My baby, she's never did anything, anything as far as organization and girls, period. So when she put the flyer out there, we came, and it's been a year. Y'all see my shirt. This is a year's worth. It's tore up from the floor up, but this is a year's worth of hard work as far as these girls. I love them to death. I had one daughter, and it seems like I got 25 because I can't keep them away from my house.
That's that village, y'all. That's that village.
And nowadays, especially with the younger generation, especially the girls are getting outrageous. So I want to keep my baby around positively, showing her that it's something more out here than twerking on Snapchat, and this is where you can come and free yourself. I don't want to catch you in the room with the phone. I want to catch you on the floor winning trophies, doing what you love to do. So
yes.
I have enjoyed this full year. I'm looking forward to the next year. She's 8 now, and some of the things that she has done is just unbelievable. So I'm happy. I promote everything that we're doing. And
So let's talk about costs, because I know sometimes cost can be a factor in making a decision on whether you can allow your babies to participate in some of these activities. Because Gigi, y'all Bougie Club, y'all know who Gigi is, but for you all, Gigi is my youngest girl. She did majorette for a while, but it got to a point where, and it's nothing against the organizations, because I know you all have to have outfits and stuff like that, but it became too expensive for me, and it was a point where I couldn't afford it. So what are your fees looking like? Because I know parents are probably like, I want to do it, but it's not in the budget. And I told y'all I'm balling on a tight budget, like these naps in the back of my head. So, how affordable is it? And then if you don't mind being transparent with the parents, what type of sacrifices are you all having to make in your personal finances to make this happen? Because for many of us, I know for me it was, and then it got to a point where I just couldn't. What is it like? Is it affordable? And then what are some of the things that you sacrifice to make sure that your babies can have this experience?
Well, the registration fee is a one-time fee of $60, and we pay $40 a month on the 15th of each month. We also offer fundraising. If you can't afford it, you can do a fundraiser to help cover those fees.
fundraisers. Some people don't understand. They just look at the cost. I searched around before I actually came to Memphis Explosion. This is the cheapest team that I have. Information-wise, $100, uniforms, fundraising is the key. Parent participation is the key. You can't get anything done with the same 4 parents that you see at every fundraiser. People don't understand, well, it's too high, it's too expensive. Your time is everything. If you come, she's more than willing to work with people. If you come and you show up and you show your face and you be active as far as to show your child that you're active, they look over stuff like that. Like, money is not the issue. It's all about the children. And she has shown me that, because sometimes I don't have the money to pay. I am a single mom. I have 2 children. But I come to her and I talk to her and let her know, okay, it's fine, but we're going to have a car wash Saturday, and boom, you come to the car wash, guess what? The participation is enough to help with my child, her child. You know, it's all about the time that the adult put in as well. So,
and I would like to say too, she's very lenient with the payments. I've had a child that was a friend of my cousin, and she wanted to be a part of the team, but her mother couldn't afford to be on the team. Miss Jamaica was like, look, let her come we'll handle that. We'll talk about that later. Just let her come and let her be a part of the team. So.
What about you, Ms. Nicole?
I think it's very affordable. I think the biggest part is I sacrifice is time. However, I have enough love and support, in my child that I'm willing to make those sacrifices so that she can do what she loves to do, which is dance.
So, you guys in Hickory Hill area, now don't come to Miss Jamaica and you can afford $40 right now, and you just don't want to pay $40. We're not telling you can come and you can fly like you don't have any money and they're going to let your baby dance for free. But if you have the $40, you need to pay the $40. What we're saying is, mom, dad, grandma, auntie, if you're in the Hickory Hill area and you're looking for something to get your daughters involved in and you just haven't been able to afford it, come holler at Jamaica and see what you all can work out. It's the summertime. I'm pretty sure we can do more car washes. If you don't have any children and you live in the Hickory Hill area, if you don't live in the Hickory Hill area and you want to sow into this ministry, because I call this ministry, we're in the church, but even if we weren't, it's still ministry. You're reaching out and you're going into the community and you're getting young people to sow into. They have a donation area on their website. If you want to sponsor a child, you can go to the website or hit Miss Jamaica up and her on Facebook and let her know you want to sponsor a baby for a month. Maybe you can't do it every month, but this month you got an extra $40. You don't get your nails done this month, or you forfeit your pedicure, because a pedicure about $30. And you send your baby to dance camp. We got to figure out how to make it happen. Like, I think it was Miss Tiffany, well, basically all of you all said the time is important. Letting the kids know that you're invested in what they're interested in. I appreciate you saying that you didn't believe her, because sometimes our babies tell us they want to do stuff and we're like, yeah, whatever. But I commend you all for going that extra step and say, okay, if you want to dance, I'm going to find you someplace to dance where we can teach you how to dance appropriately, versus being on social media and dancing inappropriately. I know my mama used to always tell us, because we call twerking something else. We call it freak dancing. But she be like, if you don't get your butt up off that floor gyrating, I'm gonna broke your back, So we did it. Now don't get me wrong, we did it when they weren't looking. But they were the same way. They expected us to conduct ourselves as ladies, and so I'm grateful that you guys are out here. I'm grateful that you parents understand that we gotta invest in the babies. We gotta let them know that they're important and that we're interested in what they're doing. So, Bougie Club, stand up. If you have dance teams, now Memphis does dance. I had no concept. I'm from up north, y'all. I'm from Illinois. Majorettes in the bands, they didn't perform like majorettes do in the South. So, I might have been a majorette when I was younger. I knew that's what majorette was. That little rock y'all be doing. I don't know how that coordination go, but I be like, get it, girl. 'Cause they be working it. So, majoretting and dancing and music is huge in Memphis. Music is Memphis. Music unites people. So, Memphis, we gotta be about it. If you have a dance organization in your neighborhood, if it's not in your neighborhood and you want to know what's in your neighborhood, we got plenty of dance teams out here, coaches. If you want me to come and highlight your practice, I'm trying to get the babies active. It's summertime. We cannot leave them idle all day long without anything to do, because they're not going to school anymore. So, we gotta show them. So look, they doing my little thing. Okay, we gonna pause for talking for a minute. We gonna go in this room over here so you can see the babies practicing. So you can see, what they doing over here with Memphis Explorers, and maybe they might teach me how to do that little walk. I don't know. I wore some gym shoes today, just in case I might get to, get my little crunk on. Now I'm a little stiff.
Just don't get in the jam right now.
I can't gyrate, girl. I can't even lower it like it's warm, so you don't have to worry about me dropping it like it's hot. Okay, cameraman, can we move around a little bit so we can go in here and let the people see what the kids are doing? Oh, wait a minute, we got a oh no! Wait a minute.
Boys as well, we do have a hip hop team. We
Thank
have
you,
a
Miss
hip hop
Tiffany.
coach. So if you're young man, they're not doing any majorette style. It's a hip hop team. So if you want to come out as well, we not only do girls, we do the young men as well.
So now I know Memphis, when my son was younger,
We also have
bucking
cheer
was a
team.
big thing. So do people still bucking?
Yes.
So
Yes.
so you know if you do the
That's not.
that's not how it goes. My son, y'all, Judah in the background, he's shaking his head like, nah, that's not how it goes. I wish I could have got that look on camera. So we got something for the young men too. If you got boys that like to dance and they in the backyard doing their little dance routine, hey, so now we got something for our young men too. So we've been talking like a whole week, and you didn't tell me you had something for the boys.
Did you tell her about the cheer sergeant?
Yes, I did tell her.
She told me about the cheer, but I was just right here. But I didn't know you had something for the young men too.
Yes, it's dance. It's a part of the dance. It's a
Okay,
category.
so Memphis,
Hip hop
Bougie
team
Club.
is a category.
Hip hop dance for our young men. If you got young men that want to dance, bring them to Memphis Explosions too. That's what's up.
You can reach out to us at 901-315-2627, or you can go on our Facebook page, Memphis Explosions Dance and Cheer, or you can reach out to my page, Jamaica Renee.
Okay, so now we're gonna go see the babies, and we're gonna see if they can teach me how to do that little walk. So I might be in the grocery store and get my little Memphis Explosion walk on.
We catch ourselves.
But you guys have something for the parents too.
Right.
So for you all that y'all need still in good shape and y'all have to go see the physical therapist after dancing, you all have something for the parents to participate in appropriately, because you know we see some of them shows where the parents be trying to get involved and
Nah, don't relive your youth. Just come have fun.
So let's go, Judah. Can we get in action so they can see the babies? Oh, you need us to get up. Okay, come on. Okay, we on the move, Bougie Club.
No, I'm not.
Tarika and Nicole.
Okay, Bougie Club, they're gonna do a routine for you all real quick so that you can see them in performance versus just practicing. Okay.
We are M.E.
She got her hands all on her knees and then her clothes on her thigh. She like to twerk and that's for service, I can tell she fly. She got me hype, I wanna bite it right now, yeah, yeah. Say, ah, yeah, 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 yeah. You can shout, shout, make that ass clap. Because in the clothes and it does when it's bad. You can bring it fine, set it by nine. I hit low, right on time. Goddamn, nigga, sorry, she making that tickle. I like the way you quality with the tickle. Bring it down and down, I'm under her around the middle.
Y'all, I'm gonna come I gotta warm up before I can come and practice with y'all. That was a little too much energy. I think the kicks, I can do the kicks today. Just sit down. Okay, Bougie Club, before we go, I'd like to introduce you all to Deja, who is Miss Jamaica's daughter. And I want to highlight what Miss Deja is doing, because when I tell you, I just the love. I gotta give her some love, because I'm so proud of you. When I heard your story, I feel like parents need to hear this story, and I feel like young ladies need to hear this story. So tell them about what you did last month that was just like this baby is doing some epic stuff, you guys. Like, she's not letting challenges that she faced hold her back. Tell the Bougie Club what you did last month that was just epic.
Well, I got my first college degree at the age of 18.
Did y'all hear? Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Say it a little bit louder so they can hear what you said.
I got my first college degree at 18.
First college degree at 18, y'all. Epic, every day. So, you graduated at what age?
I graduated high school at 15 years old.
But there was something that happened to you during that period of your life that some people might think would mean it was over. Like, it was just the end. So you faced a challenge at 15, and then you decided that you were gonna graduate early. How many of us graduate early? See, they don't show these stories on the news, so I'm epic every day. So I gotta highlight my babies that's out here doing epic stuff. So she told y'all she graduated with her first college degree at 18, and she came out of high school at 15. But what was the challenge you faced during that period?
I had a baby at 15.
So y'all know that speaks to my heart, because I have our cameraman here when I was 16. So, and I came out early too, but I didn't come out that early. So you doing it, you surpassed me. So, Deja, when I say, okay, y'all, hold on. Y'all know I'm a crybaby. When I say I am so...
Cry, baby, cry, baby.
I am so proud of you. 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 If nobody ever tells you, I am so proud of you. You are epic, baby. You are bougie. It's you bougie. That's some bold stuff. I am so proud of you. Y'all, we face setbacks. We face challenges. Life doesn't go as it's planned, but we can't stop. We can't give up. Remember I said try again. Sometimes in the midst of it, we just gotta keep going. And we can't stop. So I just want you to know that I'm so proud of you. So you have a son or a daughter?
Son.
So you have a son, and she's sowing seeds and volunteering and sewing into young girls and a cheer coach. So what's gonna happen? All right, so you got your first degree. Are you done? Like, is that it? What's your plans? What's your goals? Tell the Bougie Club what your plan is.
Well, I plan to become a criminal defense lawyer.
My attorneys in the Memphis area, Miss Deja needs a mentor because she just graduated with her first degree, but we got to get her to law school, so she needs a mentor to my esquires at law out there. She wants to do criminal law. So what's your next plan as far as academics?
Well, I'm about to receive my bachelor's at the University of Memphis.
You about to receive your what?
Bachelor's.
Your bachelor's? Wait a minute, so you finna go back to school again?
Yes.
Bougie. That's all I'm gonna say. Be bougie. So, Bougie Club, I just want to let you all know that there are people. Congratulations, Miss Deja. I'm proud of you. Thank you, Miss Jamaica, for sowing seeds and allowing us to come in and see what your girls do. How often do you all practice right quick?
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for dance, and once cheer style, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday.
What about for the hip hop team?
Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Okay, so if you're in the Hickory Hill area, what ages?
4 through 18.
4 through 18, Hickory Hill area.
6580 East Rains Road in New Hickory Hill Missionary Baptist Church.
Their website, I'll post it in a moment, is www.memphisexplosions.com. It's right behind us, so if you're watching the video, you can go back and look. Sow a seed, bring a child, make some sacrifices, make it happen. And above all, be bougie.